Hello everyone, we are back with another game of our campaign using Memior 44 to go through the war. We'll see how far we get. So we've got 4 scenarios left in the small scenarios, and then we have 1 large one left. This one is in July 7th, and it is, let's see, it's between the Russians and the Japanese. And we're still fighting around the Halaha River. It seems that's where the entire battle takes place. As the Japanese recovered from their failed offensive, which Kyle made it actually successful, Zhukov planned a Soviet infiltration. A Soviet feint would hold the enemy in position in the south, while his real plan unfolded. On July 7th, a combined force of infantry, artillery, and armor crossed the Halaha River in search of the Japanese HQ. Japanese outposts, however, detected the advancing Soviet force and opened fire. The Soviets scattered for cover, and after a short exchange of fire, retreated back to the west side of the river. So this hex right here is a supply tent, and it's a sudden death victory. If I can get there with an allied unit, I immediately win the game with 5 medals. And the game is 5 medals. And everything else is still in effect. So the flame tanks, machine gun, the Soviet army rules are in effect, and the Japanese rules are in effect. I get to start first this game, and I get 6 cards. So 1, 2, they are shuffled.
Show them.
Oh yeah, I will. 4, 5. And last one 6. So I'll show you the Soviet cards. So there's card 1. There's card 2. There's card 3. There's card 4. There's card 5. And there's card 6.
And here are the Japanese cards. The second Japanese card. Third Japanese card. Fourth Japanese card. And the 5th Japanese card.
There's my first card that I'm going to play right there. So I think I needed to do that prior to the game. So then I draw a card and then I will go. So I did assault with all units on this side.
Lovely.
So we're going to make our push out to the Japanese as fast as we can. Alright, that guy can't do anything because he would do no damage. This guy can't do anything because he moved.
Into the woods.
Into the woods. This guy can't do anything because he's -1 die and everything's 3 away. This guy would be 2 dice down to 1 die. I'm going to fire artillery, however, at this unit. Actually, wait, I'll do this unit first. I'll fire right there with this. So artillery 2 or 3 away.
2 dice.
It's 2 dice. I ignore line of sight and terrain protections. Nothing. These guys normally would get 2 dice, but they get only 1, and they're going to shoot at them. So retreat doesn't count. This guy normally gets 3 dice, down to 2 dice because of the defense. I killed 1 guy. This guy will shoot here with 3 dice down to 2 dice. 2 more guys. Wow. This artillery is going to shoot at this unit here. 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 dice. Kill 2 guys. And this guy, with only, he gets to shoot 2 away, which would be 2 dice, but minus 1 die. But he hits on a star or an infantry symbol. Got 1 more. And that is it. Now I have to put my order underneath my card again. I'm going to do that order next turn. So Japanese turn.
Going to recon and force. Issue an order to 1 unit in each section.
Ooh.
Here.
Okay.
Here. Come down off the hill.
Oof.
And here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here will work fine. Okay. So this unit will shoot here. That's
4
to 3.
dice down to 3 because of the woods. They have to retreat. I think I lose a guy because my table edge is over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 dice here.
Yeah.
1 guy and 2 retreats. Man, I should have closed. Oh, you can't go. You lose 2 more guys.
Yeah, apparently.
And then 3 dice from the tank. Gotcha. That's a medal.
That's a medal for you. Wow. Okay.
So we'll draw a card. That's what I drew.
I did that, which is 2 on this side.
Okay.
One here. And 1 here. So here I get stars or flags. Huh, 1 guy. And then here I get 2 because I'm going up a hill, or nothing. I don't think the stars do anything on the flame. It's just that you can't. Terrain battle dice reduce to maximum 1. Flags cannot be ignored. Okay, so then I draw 1. And I'm going to do that order. Okay.
Going to assault with all units in the center. Let's start with the artillery. 1, 2, 3. So that's 2 dice. 1 grenade. 3 becomes 2 here. Nothing. Here. 3 becomes 2. Nothing.
You're actually supposed to move all those before you roll the dice, but that's fine.
Oh, am I? Okay.
Yep.
These guys are not going to move. Who else is in the center? Alright, so 3 dice becomes 2.
Yep. All right.
And draw a card.
Yep.
And that's what I drew.
I did issue an order to all infantry and or armored units adjacent to enemy units with one additional die. Units may not move before they battle, but after a successful close assault, they may take ground and armored units may make an overrun. So we'll start with the tanks. So the 3 units will be these 3. The tanks will be first. They normally get 2 dice, but they get +1 because of the close assault order.
Right. Got him.
So that's a victory.
You can take ground, do it again.
And I will take ground and do it again. I'm still, normally it'd be 4 dice, but you have sandbags.
Right, so 3.
So 3. And you cannot ignore retreats with flame.
Okay.
And then these guys will get 4 dice. So they're adjacent. Oh, I can take ground.
Again?
Yeah. You can keep moving with tanks. I can check that if you'd like. But I'm pretty sure that... I don't know how many overruns you get, but I'm assuming it's 1. Armor. Taking ground. On a successful close assault, an ordered army unit may move into a vacant hex and then may battle again. If the ground you take during the overrun puts you adjacent to an enemy unit, this second battle must once again be a close assault combat. Otherwise, you may fire at a distant unit. The unit may take ground again after successful overrun combat.
Okay.
However, an army unit may only make 1 overrun combat a turn. All battles, close assault, and overruns must be completed before the next unit goes. So 4 dice against them. 1. And then 4 dice against them. I get stars and infantry symbols. So 3. All right, that flank is rolling up pretty good.
Pretty quick.
We'll draw this. I'm going to do that order.
I'm going to probe the left flank with 2 units. I mean the right flank.
Okay. So you only have 1 unit.
Yep. Here.
Okay.
And then shoot here. So 3 dice.
3 dice. Oh, yes, 3 dice shoot the same level. That'll be 2 units because I can't retreat.
Okay. And draw a card. That's what I drew.
So what was that? Probe 2? I think I'm going to counterattack that.
Okay.
So issue an order on the same plate of your opponent, so I get 2 in this section.
That was my right flank. It would be.
No, it's the same one.
Is
It
it?
says, yeah, it says when countering a section card, a right section becomes the equivalent left section card and vice versa. When countering and attacking infantry assault card, the counter attack occur in the same section as your opponent. So I'm going to pick the tanks as one, and I think these guys as the other, or that guy. The tank's going to go there, and I'm going to attack there with 3 dice. Got him.
You can overrun, do it again?
Yes, I'm going to overrun, and then I'm going to attack the guys on the hill. I only get 2 dice this time. I get 1. And then this guy is going to shoot at that guy as well. Need stars and whatever. Got him.
You're almost there.
I'm almost there. I got 4 victory points. I just need 1 more. I draw another card, but I already have one under my chit because that was a counterattack. So
Okay, then I'll probe 2 units in the center. This one and this one.
oh,
Here and here, hopefully. So 4 dice against tanks.
yep.
2 tanks and 2 retreats.
All right. Well, that'll get me out anyway.
All
But
right.
you can still shoot up the hill.
Yeah, shoot up the hill, so 2 dice.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, the luck isn't going for you quite this game.
It's okay. That's what I drew.
What I did was their finest hour. Roll 1 battle die for each command card you have, including this card. For each
6.
unit symbol rolled, one unit of that type is ordered. For each star rolled, 1 unit of your choice. So I get 6 dice.
And grenades and flags are no results.
Grenades and flags don't count for anything. So a tank and 2 infantry is what I get to move. Should I just go for the last victory point?
Yeah.
So this guy could shoot at them. I could bring my tank around, and I could bring... Oh, the infantry would only get to go 1 though.
They would roll what, 2 dice? No.
They would roll 2 dice
Yeah.
on the hill. You've got 1. If you killed all of them, then you'd have 4. If I don't, I need to really attack that unit though. For sure. But I don't know if I want the infantry because I can get 1, 2, 3, 2 dice with this as well.
Mm-hmm.
So sacrifice the tanks. What do you think, folks? Or I could move my armored car. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would probably be the better move. Because I still get 3 dice there.
Mm-hmm.
So the armored car will shoot. These guys will shoot.
And the artillery?
Well,
the artillery
I can only
don't count.
do infantry.
Yeah.
Although I rolled grenades, but it doesn't say... Roll 1 for the unit ordered. For each star... See, I don't think it's artillery. The grenade, I think, doesn't count. So I have to move another... I have to get another infantry moved. I could move these guys up.
Mm-hmm.
Which probably would be the better move. We're going to reinforce a little bit. So I'll move them to 1, 2.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot them. That's going to shoot them. He'll go here with 2 dice.
2 guys.
2 guys. Could be it right here. If I can get 2 hits with the armored car. Here's the armored car. 1 hit.
Huh.
I didn't do it. I do draw a card. And I think I'm going to do this. That'll be my next order.
Well, I'm going to do 3 units in the center. 1, 2. 3. Okay, and then the artillery.
Okay.
So let's do the tanks first. 3 dice.
Yeah.
Got him.
I don't remember how far I've been moving my tanks, but they can only move 2. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. Artillery.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, which is 2 dice.
Yep, they don't suffer anything for the...
Nope. And that's it. And that's what I drew.
Can we do it?
I don't think you have any issues.
You
All gotta do
don't?
is no. I wish there's a turn limit.
Recon and force, 1 in each zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's dead.
We're gonna try.
That's 2 in 1 zone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because he was here.
Okay. The tank can only move 2.
But it still puts the guy on the hill in range. 2 dice.
I'll move up here into the woods with them. Oh wait, that's in the center as well.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just shoot with 1 die.
And 1 on this one.
And I got 1 on this flank. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 1 die. Needing a grenade.
You could get your tank here and still have range to that guy.
Yeah. And he is a higher level, so I could shoot at him with the
2
tank.
dice.
That's probably you're helping me out there, Kyle.
Maybe. I could be giving myself victory points too.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So 2 dice. Nope.
I have to ignore. I have to go.
I'm not close combat. When flaming scores in close combat, any flags must be ignored.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And then 3 here.
Got him. Good game, sir.
Good game, sir. So what'd you think about that scenario?
It was awful fast.
You didn't like it?
You going first.
It said, well, it says in the scenario that the Japanese won this particular little skirmish, but I'm like you. I look at it and I'm going, man, it doesn't look very pleasing, especially since the Allies get to go first.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with the next battle.